Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faurot Field today. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on another SEC rival, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. He's going to run it. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponents.
And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. And it's going to be a pick six. The offense set for a first down play. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. Going to try to get it himself. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. Here on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Everybody stays in their lanes. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown! The offense starts with a short field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll pull it down and run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Got it in the middle. It's Woodside. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
The Gators will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
Get set, get set.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Florida! The Gators sending the offense back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last.
Hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Got his man quickly. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And the Gators send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. He gets it up to the... Line gets set, first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Guys, you got this. Let's win.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator and the offensive line coach is block those guys. Don't watch them tackle on that.
From the gun, running back gets the give. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
You know, it's difficult for QB sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Working his way on. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quick strike complete. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Got it behind the line. It's Woodside. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Wide receiver shows motion. Get it out on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Trying to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gators!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. The lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline, what sort of changes were...
And he can't escape, and down he goes. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll line up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Right back to the well. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now he's looking to throw it. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The Gators are rolling down the field. They'll go to the ground. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. Shows him the stiff arm. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Woodside. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Gives it to the back on the draw. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid? Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
Yeah, and it's a nice toss in the back of the end zone. Give your receiver a chance to make a play, and you could tell he knew exactly where he was, got those tippy toes right down, inbounds for the touchdown reception.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollack.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. At the 45 on his way. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And the Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. The quick out. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. They go to the draw. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Stark. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The Gators have taken it inside the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Gators! What a catch and run for 6. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play...
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth.
Oh, look out! Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Using the quick game. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this one splits the upright. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The Gators get enough to move the chains.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to...
Touchdown, Florida! And the stomping has commenced. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Line getting set on 2nd down. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they've put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They've dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak